You, you, y'all. What's happening with you all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's me, your favorite cousin. But I'm not your cousin if anybody asks you, alright? Now, I'm here today during Black History Month to bring you all a banger. I've been seeing a lot of people on Twitter speaking on content creators getting credit during this month, and for some reason, this has fueled me to make a top 10 list of the best brown slash light slash dark skin anime cartoon characters in my opinion. And the key word is mine. Now, if you like, you are more than welcome to critique my list in the comment section and even drop your own list, and I encourage you to do so. Now, let's get into this list.
Hello, monkeys!
Now at number 10, we got the strongest entities in the entire galaxy. The princes and princesses of pride, the gods of destruction, the chosen ones. King Kong and them big homies. Shit, your big homies. The Saiyans as a whole, meaning the entire race. And I was struggling picking between my favorite character, so I bunched them all together. And don't hurt me. I know they are of the brown skin, but there is no way that you cannot see the correlation amongst the characters. It's clear as day. Shoot, we can start with their history. They whole planet was held captive by Frieza, Op Lollipop head having, Jarvis forehead having, Pokeball head having, gotta catch 'em all face ass people. Shoot, they were enslaved by them, forced to do all of their dirty work on their own planet and fight their battles. Come on, man. So in a sense, I look at Goku as Martin Luther King, and I look at Vegeta as Malcolm X. Goku wasn't with the peace, but he didn't hold grudges, and he even brought Frieza back to life just to fight alongside him. Like, come on, man. But Vegeta, on the other hand, the Prince of Pride, he ain't going for none of that. Ain't no shaking hands cause he ain't your mans. And he gonna let you know that for sure. Like the Saiyans are just true warriors, literally. The strongest of them all, like literally. Goku had a god shaking in his boots. Vegeta, he even used his street smarts to his advantage. He kept birds wrapped around his finger with his wife's cooking. And he was even able to train with the gods of war to become one himself just because of that. Now they seek power and knowledge and attain it through experience. And Gohan had the potential to be a legendary character through animated history, but that's another story inside of another story. He hung his jersey up, and that's cool because his pop was bugging with the tough love, and his mom wanted him to go to school. And then we got Broly. And there are like 3 movies about Broly, which all have different storylines and endings, so I'm not even going to get into all that. But just know he was royalty as well, and he was extremely OP, like destructive OP. Like, I gotta blow up because I'm a bust.
Who are you people?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I have in me the blood of a Saiyan prince. He is nothing but a joke.
And then let's not forget that they was like also stripped of their true power when all of their tails were cut off, man. But I mean, that's also another story inside of another story inside of another story, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna slide on over to number 9, man. You know, we got the man, the myth, the legend, the true pirate king. If you ask the right people, Soge King, aka God Usopp. You know what I'm saying? AKA the man with the plan. Now I know what you're thinking. He's not brown skinned either, favorite cousin. Which is right. But another thing that is right is that I don't care if you're right, because this is my list. My guy Usopp is a true hero, man. He wasn't the strongest amongst his peers, but he always found a way to win. And he's shown a little sign of observation hockey, but that's another topic. Usopp always finesse his way out of situations, even if it means he gotta run. But he still keep his honor intact, and I love that about Usopp. And I love his backstory, like his whole history and all that. So this is why I got Usopp at number 9. And also I found it to be very cool that the actor portraying Usopp in the One Piece real life action movie is black. So that definitely solidified that spot for me. Like, that's the homie, dog. That's the homie for real. Like, don't down talk on Usopp, you feel me? And like when my guy came back after time skip, man, Nami was all on him. What they say? Back then they didn't want me. After time skip, they was all on me. You feel me? That's my guy, man. He came back as Carol Juice dripping. You feel me? Like he just did 2 years. 2 years in the Bing, you feel me? That's my guy, man. Like, that's my guy. Jerry Curl Juice dripping all over the place. He stayed with his fight or flight mode activated, man. He gonna get ghost. You feel me? If he see somebody run, he gonna run too, as he should. That's why I say he's the culture. Man, and at number 8, man, we got the coolest kid in the DC universe. He was a huge inspiration to me growing up, and I'm sure he was to a lot of kids across the country as well. It's my guy, Static Shock, man. He was just too cool for school, man. And he was mad powerful low key. He just never portrayed it because of his limitations. But he used his wits and fast thinking to always overcome his obstacles. And he had all the girls when he was a part of the Justice team.
Violet hasn't texted back. Maybe your phone's dead.
I wanted to be like Static Shock when I was younger. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. He was just too cool, man. But I wasn't that cool. I wasn't cool enough, you feel me? I tried. But even when he fought the Justice League, he outsmarted almost all of them. You know what I mean? Batman, faster than Flash. Come on, man. Who faster than Flash besides Superman? Static Shock. All right, then. Feel me? They was under control, but still, though, he still was able to outsmart them in a way, in a sense, you know. But I mean, hey, to each his own. If you don't like Static Shock on the list, that's cool with you. You feel me? It ain't cool with me because he on my list. You feel me? And he couldn't beat the OG, but I mean, that's the OG Green Lantern. You feel me? And yeah, shout out to Michael B. Jordan if they're going to be revamping this show because we need that. But let's go to the next
I
person.
can control the weather. They call me Stormy.
At number 7, we have Mother Nature herself, the beautiful, the elegant, the stunning, the cultured Storm. But yeah, man, when Halle Berry was Halle Berry, there was no other woman that could portray Storm's beauty besides Halle Berry. I'm telling you, she was just all that in a bag of hips. I mean, she was just all that in a bag of tits. I mean, pardon me. She was all that in a bag of lips. I mean, damn. She was all that in a bag of chips, man. Sheesh, that was so corny. But still, Storm had the potential to be one of the strongest X-Men in my opinion because her power was just so unpredictable, just like Mother Nature. And after I did my research, I found out that Storm was of a royal bloodline. She grew up in Egypt, and after her parents were killed, she became an orphan in Harlem. Her beauty shined even in the metaverse because Black Panther was trying to knock it down and lock it down. So clearly he seen some potential in her power to be a queen of Wakanda. So her spot is self-explanatory to me because I love my black queens. But now we going to go on to number 6 and the last of this part of the video. We got the epitome of demon time, my Uncle Stinkmeaner. The guy that got sent back to Earth to raise hell on Earth because he was raising too much hell in hell.
Baddest motherfucker that hell had ever seen.
Colonel motherfucking Stinkmeaner. Holla at your boy. I get money.
Like a beast.
Y'all gonna have to kick me out of this bitch.
Myself,
Bitch ass nigga.
Man, he was just on demon time, like he was down there giving the demons the demon treatment. Satan was loving it. He was like, I need him on my team, bruh. You feel me? Like, just imagine this. I'm gonna say it one more time. The guy that got sent back to Earth to raise hell on Earth because he was raising too much hell in hell. Like, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. I know that nigga breath stink. He just be spitting when he talk too. Like, he probably be melting people's skin particles off of their face with that hot ass spit. Come on, man. Like, but it's cause he ain't never got his teeth in, just like my uncle, and I love that. You feel me? He just raw. You know what I'm saying? Gumming down a whole piece of chicken. Like, damn, bruh. Nibbling on the bone. He just reckless, and he ain't give a damn who he cussed out. He definitely didn't see no color, no gender, cause he was blind. But I think he would still be turned, even if he wasn't blind. So he ain't had no pics at all. You feel me? Like, everyone was liable to experience a real nigga moment when they was encountering my Uncle Stinkmeaner. That's why I love my uncle, though. And that's why his spot is locked in at number 6 from my list. Somebody gotta be the bad guy. You feel me? But that's gonna wrap up the first part of my list for the top 10 black/brown/light-skin anime/cartoon characters in history. Now, if you like, you are more than welcome to critique my list in the comment section and even drop your own list. I also encourage you to do so. But while you're at it, make sure you go ahead and like the vid and go on ahead and sub up to the channel as well. It's highly appreciated, my brothers and sisters, even though I'm just your favorite cousin Preemo. And just remember, I'm not your cousin if anybody asks you. And we out.